What's up guys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a little different than my normal video. It's going to be a cafe style video, so if you're not interested in watching, cafe gameplay or trainings and stuff like that, feel free to watch some of my other videos instead. So I'm going to start two series on my channel. One's going to be like random content videos, tips and tricks, development stuff, and the other one's going to be cafe style things where I visit cafes, go to trainings, and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind when you're browsing my channel. To start off the series, I'm going to be showing you guys how I pass trainings in Bamboo. This is definitely one of the biggest cafes on Roblox right now, and I just want to show you guys, what it's like in the training center, how I managed to pass it, and more information on that as I go. If you have any recommendations for what you think I should play next regarding cafes, please let me know in the comments. I'm very curious to see what you guys think about this sort of video, and I hope it's helpful. Alrighty guys, looks like trainings have started. I'm gonna skip through the part where they say all the rules and stuff because I know that's kind of the boring part, and I'm not gonna have to sit here reading through all the rules for you guys. I know you guys will go here if you want to go to trainings, and you will see the rules for yourself. So don't mind me, I'm just gonna skip right through these rules in the video and show you guys what's gonna happen once we get the training started. We were just told to go to the correct corresponding station, so now I am sitting in this chair. I think they're gonna go over some rules. So I might skip this part as well because obviously this part is not going to be that entertaining, and if you were to come here by yourself, you'll get the same information. Alrighty guys, I'm pretty sure we are now starting with the actual training. We're going to be doing trivia to start this training session off, and I have done this before, but I'm guessing it's going to be different questions. So I'll try my best to talk while I do it, but if I go quiet for a minute, just know I'm probably thinking or looking at the group page to see the information. So I know this answer to this one is hibachi chef, I'm pretty sure. I actually was a hibachi chef before I left all the groups I was in because I was kind of overwhelmed and I just didn't know what to do, so I decided to leave all my groups, start fresh, and I'll probably will leave a lot of these groups after I attend trainings and stuff, simply because I don't have a ton of free time in my hands. Therefore, I don't want to be like a wasted group member, if that makes sense, but I still will support these groups to the fullest because I truly think they're really fun to work at. It's just personally, I enjoy doing developmental stuff, YouTube, and my own projects more than working at cafes. I'm pretty sure the answer for this one, for how many warnings does a exploiter receive, I'm pretty sure it's none because normally people just like to instantly report them and get them out of the server, otherwise they'll continue because exploiters don't really care. Yeah, and as you can tell, that was the correct answer. Exploiters do not get any warnings, they get instantly banned. And I'm pretty sure trollers only get one warning. I'm not entirely sure though. It could be 3, it could be 1. I know for a while a lot of cafe groups are doing 3 warnings and then they switch over to 1, so I'm not quite sure which one it could be. Alright, he's not gonna say the answer. Yeah, 1 warning. Alright, that's what I was pretty sure they would say. So how do you get promoted to hibachi chef? And then yeah, I just said working hard and getting noticed by an MR plus because I know they do rank you in the game. So you just go in the game, and then if someone, like a high rank or a mid rank sees you working hard, they'll just rank you to a hibachi chef and then shift leader, etc. So that is how you get promoted at Bamboo. It is a different system than most cafes, which I kind of like, but it is different, so it takes a quick second to learn that. It looks like we are now going to the kitchen, so I'm just gonna get behind a register really quick. Something I would highly recommend is putting all of your information that you're planning to say, like your greeting and all that, on a Google document, because throughout the years, or throughout the time I've been doing cafes, this has definitely been the most effective way to get noticed because you can add emojis and stuff in a very short period of time if you're just copying and pasting it. But if you're on mobile or something and you have to type it out, that's fine as well, but I would just recommend copying and pasting. That's definitely the easiest way to go. Alright, they're saying greetings should not have any big words and it just be very basic basically. So I'm just gonna put my greeting in. I'm gonna type it so when they come around I will paste it. Right now he's just going over the rules and basically saying, ask them where they would want to sit, like upstairs, downstairs, etc. And then he's also just telling them, like, let them know that their menu is in their inventory and they can order an appetizer, then an entree, etc. This is pretty much basic knowledge. If you've ever gone to a real life restaurant, it works the exact same way. They get you your appetizer, then the entree, then the dessert, you know, etc. Or maybe first they get the drink, but you know what I mean. And then he just basically said, you know, make sure you say "have a great day" to the customer. That's always a good way to end it. Yeah, just tell them have a good day, you know, and thanks for choosing Bamboo. That's what I always say when working at cafes. So I'm very curious to see how this training will go. I'm pretty sure I will pass, but I want to show you guys how I pass before we get started. I actually do know how the cooking system works already, but I know a lot of people are interested to see how cooking works here. So I'm going to show you guys this part and kind of go over what he's saying in a fairly quick pace. So he says the grill is fairly simple to use. Mobile users can tap the UI, and people on PC can just click E. From there you can, you know, choose your dish, which you can tell right here. I clicked E, and all this stuff is popping up. So what I would normally do is, you know, select a dish, and then cook it, and then over here get a plate or bowl, etc. and bring it back over here. So I'm just gonna cook something really quick and turn on the sounds. So as you can see right now, I'm cooking orange chicken. It's telling you to mix it, which is super simple. You just click E again, and then it's gonna tell me to get a bowl. So I'm gonna go over here, click view, get a bowl, and then click E right here. Boom, now I have my orange chicken. Now he's saying, desserts are fairly easy to use. All you do is tap the freezer and click E, or just click E on the freezer, I'm pretty sure. And then just select the dish. And something else that is different is fortune cookies are going to be in the freezer. I did not know this at first. I was searching the kitchen far and wide because I did not know where the fortune cookies were, but they actually are in the freezer, so keep that in mind. As you can see right now, he's just telling you how to get a drink. This is probably the hardest part of the entire game, is making a drink. But I will show you how to do that. The main reason why it's hard is because there's a lot of machines and they all have different uses. Like, this red machine is for sodas and stuff like that. This one is for boba tea, and this one's for like other teas. I have to check, but it is a little confusing. I'll show you guys quickly. I know he's still going over some directions. But yeah, this is for like hot teas, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, black tea, etc. It pours. You can get it, you know, that situation. And then the soft drink is this red one that looks like a soft drink machine. Water. And then, so the boba tea or bubble tea uses this machine, which is kind of tricky at first. You just click E, and then it'll go and start making it for you. You do have to collect that one though. So yeah, those are probably the hardest parts of the training. So if you're stuck and confused with those at first, don't worry. You will get better and understand it more. He's now just quickly saying that he's gonna state some rules with his partner before we practice. He said that this stage is worth 0 points, but we will still be expected to do it and complete it. And in order to hand stuff, he's just saying you have to click H on your keyboard, or type give. So I'll show you guys how to do that really quick. Make sure you have the item out in your hand, and then just click H and type in the username. Very basic system. And then he says we are allowed to use a notepad during this time, so we can just type in the order like tea and stuff like that in the notepad if we want to. And he said don't hand us the order until we ask for it, so they know who's giving them the items. And they said once you leave the kitchen, you're allowed to head back to the registers. Just ensure you have every item before coming back. And they said there is no time limit for the stage. We do understand that there may be new trainees, but make sure you know to be quick. because other trainers are waiting for you, basically. Any questions? No, no questions. Alright, now they'll be staying in the order, and I will be starting my, we started the fun part of working here, which is, cooking. Alright, so he wants a fried rice bowl. He wants, walnut, shrimp, and a fortune cookie. Alright, so I wrote that all down for myself. So we're gonna start with the fried rice. Always start with these things if you're working here. They take the longest, and it's just very important if you want to be fast, a good chef. Do the things that are gonna take the longest first before trying to do the easy stuff. Pretty sure it's gonna take a bowl. Yeah. Then we're gonna go over here, click eat. We have it in our inventory. Walnut shrimp. Walnut shrimp. There we go. Time to mix it. And then it's a plate, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it is a bowl. I don't know why I said a plate of walnut shrimp, but you can only do a bowl version for it. And then what else did he want? A fortune cookie. So we're gonna go over here and select the fortune cookie. Now that we have all the items, I'm pretty sure I will not get in trouble. Let's see the order one more time. Fried rice. I'm gonna put all my items in order, so it's easiest for me to give it to them. Alrighty guys, he is now finally at me, so I'm going to give him the order. Stay. I'm gonna ask him if it's all good. Did I get all the items? Does look like it. Alright, perfect. He refreshed me. I'm not sure what that means. I'm pretty sure there is more to the trainings, so I'll just skip to that so you guys don't need to sit here and wait for me to wait for these players. So yeah. Alrighty guys, I think I finally got through everyone in this row. So now we are just waiting to see what we do next. And they did refresh us, which is kind of weird, as we went. So I'm not sure if there's something on their screen that we cannot see, but it does seem to be that something happened when we were refreshed, but we did not pass yet, I'm pretty sure. Oh wow, it looks like we did pass the training session. That was very easy. We only had to make the food. We didn't even need to say our greetings or anything, which is surprising. But this is very exciting, and I'm glad I was able to show you guys how to pass trainings. It was super fun to work here, and if you enjoyed watching the video, feel free to like and subscribe. I'm gonna show the next like 1 minute of me passing and getting the rank. So I'm just gonna wait here for a minute while they rank us. Alrighty guys, we were all ranked, and I think everyone in the entire session passed. So this is very exciting. I'm very glad that everyone passed. The trainers were super nice, so I enjoyed coming to the session. I'm glad I did, and I'm glad you guys joined me along the experience. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and peace out.